Are you serious? Are you serious? We have breaking news, of course, coming out of, it's the number one story at Drudge. Alex Jones has been removed from Facebook completely and from Spotify. And Apple has also pulled his podcast. According to reports, Facebook has banned 4 of Alex Jones's pages run by the Alex Jones for repeated violations of community standards, according to the company. The removal of the pages, Alex Jones channel page from Facebook, the Alex Jones page, the InfoWars page, the InfoWars nightly news page have all been removed from Facebook. Facebook first imposed a 30-day suspension and banned on Alex Jones personally for his role in posting violating content to these pages. Following that suspension, Facebook spokesperson said more content from the same pages has been reported to us. Upon review, we've taken it down for glorifying violence, which violates our graphic violence policy and using dehumanizing language to describe people who are of different origin. So the spokesperson noted that despite the focus on Alex Jones' role spreading what they believe conspiracy theories around events such as 9/11 attacks or even Sandy Hook school shootings, none of those violations had anything to do with today's removal. So Facebook's enforcement action against Alex Jones came just hours after Apple removed Alex Jones from its podcast directory. The timing of Facebook's announcement was unusual, with the company confirming the ban at 3 a.m. local time. Alex Jones, who is being sued by the parents of children who were murdered in the 2012 Sandy Hook shooting for claiming the attack was a hoax, is the host of the daily Alex Jones Show podcast, and his platform InfoWars produces another 5 podcasts. All those shows have been removed from the Apple podcast except one, and that's Real News with David Knight, who is one of Alex Jones's co-hosts or co-anchors, which at present is still on the platform. Apple does not host podcasts, nor does it have any financial relationship with those in that it catalogs on its directory. Instead, Apple Podcasts are simply a list of links to different podcasts hosted on independent servers around the world. But the service is still the most important single platform in the podcasting industry, driving a substantial amount of traffic to the podcast it features on its homepage or its charts. Publishing platforms have faced strong pressure to take action against Alex Jones and InfoWars over the past few months. Apple was the first major company to sanction the broadcaster in its entirety, narrowly beating Facebook to the punch. Other platforms, including YouTube, have taken down specific pieces of content produced by Alex Jones or InfoWars that may have breached the terms of service, but have allowed the publisher to stay active on those sites. Apple does not tolerate hate speech, and we have a clear guidance that creators and developers must follow to ensure we provide a safe environment for all of our users. An Apple spokesperson told BuzzFeed News, which first reported the removal, podcasts that violate these guidelines are removed from our directory, making them no longer searchable or available for download or streaming. And they said, we believe in representing a wide range of views, so long as people are respectful to those with different opinions. Spotify also took action against Alex Jones on Monday, removing every episode of his podcast, The Alex Jones Show, from its platform. The music streaming service had previously removed specific episodes of the show, but left the bulk of the archive up before tightening its enforcement. Spotify has still left 3 other InfoWar podcasts live on the service, however. We take reports of hate content seriously, and we review any podcast episode or song that is flagged by our community. A Spotify spokesperson told The Guardian, Due to repeated violations of Spotify's prohibited content policies, The Alex Jones Show has lost access to the Spotify platform. Facebook suspended Alex Jones' personal profile from the site for 30 days in late July for what the company said was bullying and hate speech, but he continued to regularly appear on Facebook after the suspension, appearing in live streams hosted by other accounts and even making first-person posts to his personal page by publishing them using the accounts of other administrators in InfoWars. Since founding InfoWars in 1999, Jones has built a vast audience. Among the theories he's promoted is the 9/11 attacks on New York and Washington were staged by the government. He has also promoted a theory that the Sandy Hook massacre was faked by left-wing forces to promote gun control. The shooting killed 26 children and adults at the elementary school in Connecticut. Jones is being sued in Texas by 2 Sandy Hook parents who are seeking at least $1 million, claiming they've been subjected to harassment driven by his shows. Neither Alex Jones nor a representative for InfoWars was available for comment early this morning. That report is by The Guardian, and it's also the lead story on the Drudge Report. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're living in the last days.